In a thrilling showcase of talent and determination at UFC 308, Ilia Topuria and Khamzat Chimaev emerged as the night's brightest stars with electrifying performances that left the MMA world buzzing. Held at the iconic Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi, the event saw Topuria make history by knocking out former featherweight champion Max Holloway in a brutal third-round finish, while Chimaev displayed overwhelming dominance to submit Robert Whittaker in the co-main event. Topuria's historic victory over Holloway. Ilia Topuria, now 16-0, fulfilled his promise to become the first fighter to knock out Max Holloway, a formidable former champion who has inspired a generation of fighters. From the first bell, Topuria fought with intensity, throwing heavy punches and pressuring Holloway. After a strong start that saw him take down Holloway twice, Topuria met resistance as the former champion landed significant strikes in the second round. But Topuria quickly reasserted control, delivering a powerful right hand that stunned Holloway. Sensing the finish, Topuria unleashed a devastating flurry, landing a left hook that sealed the historic knockout just 94 seconds into the third round. Emotionally reflecting on the moment, Topuria paid tribute to his opponent. To beat a legend like Max Holloway, it's something that, I can't even believe it, Topuria said, noting Holloway's impact on his career and expressing his hope to inspire the next generation as Holloway has done. Holloway, now with 4 consecutive losses in his attempts to reclaim the featherweight title, accepted his defeat with grace. I felt great until he did it, Holloway said. That's the sport, man. Hats off to him, no excuses. Chimaev's dominance over Whittaker in the co-main event, Khamzat Chimaev, 14-0, wasted no time in proving his worth as a middleweight contender by dismantling former champion Robert Whittaker. Chimaev immediately closed the distance, taking Whittaker to the canvas and methodically working towards a submission. Within minutes, Chimaev secured Whittaker's back and attempted multiple rear naked chokes before forcing him to tap to a brutal face crank. The submission appeared to damage Whittaker's jaw, marking the first time in over a decade that Whittaker had been submitted. After the fight, Chimaev, his sights set on UFC gold, made his ambitions clear. He boldly called out UFC President Dana White, saying, "Dana, what's wrong with UFC, man? Give me the belt," as he sought a title shot against reigning champion Dricus du Plessis. Other key bouts in the light heavyweight division, top-ranked contender Magomed Ankalaev, the 1st of January 18-1 outlasted Alexander Rakic, 14-5, with a strategic and technical striking game, securing a unanimous decision win. The victory extends Ankalaev's unbeaten streak to 12 in the UFC, further strengthening his case for a title shot. "I've done everything to deserve the next title shot," he declared, challenging champion Alex Pereira directly. Featherweight contender Lerone Murphy, 15-01, overcame a rough start to defeat Dan Ige, 18-9, by unanimous decision. After being rocked by a powerful left hand in the first round, Murphy adapted his strategy, combining effective takedowns and striking volume to edge out the next 2 rounds. In a spectacular finish to the night's pay-per-view opener, middleweight prospect Shera Magomedov, 15-0, delivered a stunning knockout of Armen Petrosyan, 9-4. In a remarkable sequence, Magomedov struck Petrosyan with a right spinning backfist, immediately following with a left backfist that earned him the knockout victory in the final moments of the second round. With this win, Magomedov remains undefeated at 4-0 in the UFC. UFC 308 was a night of unforgettable moments, with Topuria and Chimaev cementing themselves as 2 of the sport's brightest stars, each with sights set on their division's crown.